Ali, one of the things you write in your Politico op-ed is that you think there needs to be a Middle East czar to take on, head-on, the threat of transnational jihad. Do you think the Obama administration doesn't take the threat of Islamists seriously enough?
I know they don't take the threat of transnational jihad seriously enough, as demonstrated by President Obama's assessment of ISIS only a few months ago, calling them the JV team, when in reality, ISIS represents, in fact, the most virulent form of transnational jihad the planet has ever seen. These folks are not Muslims. They are animals, frankly. They are a group that is so vicious and so bloodthirsty and such a death cult that even core al-Qaeda leadership, bin Laden's successors namely, have disavowed them. And so by referring to them as the JV team, by sitting back and watching them rise over 3 years despite the genocide in Syria, by watching Maliki's sectarian policies create an environment where ISIS could again come into Iraq, and then by doing nothing about it for months now, despite repeated warnings from the American intelligence community, what's happened now is the cancer has metastasized and we have a major problem on our hands, a problem that threatens regional stability and thus threatens global stability. And that's why I'm calling for a modern-day General Dwight Eisenhower, just as General Eisenhower was the supreme Allied commander in Europe after Hitler made a mess of Europe. I'm calling for a modern-day Ike to prevent the Middle East from descending into chaos and for, frankly, potentially creating a third world war. Not because of a country's invasion of its neighbors, but because transnational jihad has really become a global problem that is an existential threat to the world as we know it. And I'm telling you right now, Jake, I consumed a lot of CIA and NSA products over the years. I obviously don't anymore, being outside of government. But you don't need access to CIA and NSA products to know that they are coming and that another 9/11 is imminent unless we act decisively and quickly and do it right now with our allies, both in the region and around the world.
A stark warning from Ali Khedery. Thank you so much, sir.